Makerere University has hosted a discussion with officials from the State House on potential solutions to the widespread corruption affecting service delivery. The Guild Public Dialogue sought input from the youth on matters of accountability. The students raised issues of extravagance, greed, intimidation, selective policy enforcement, and the lack of political will among leaders to combat corruption.
Corruption stifles creativity and ambition. Because why would I dream big, yet I know that the system is very crippled?
I would like to disagree with someone who says we need evidence to fight against corruption. I don't think that is proper because these things are in front of our eyes. Why do we need evidence to speak against things that are not right in our country?
Let's leave this small elementary thing of saying corruption start with you, me, family one. The basic thing is that let us concentrate on the government.
Students requested the government to reallocate funds to the middle class, which is responsible for providing essential services.
So, if we are really patriotic enough and we are serious about corruption, money has to shift to where the real service delivery is. The middle class of journalists, lawyers, teachers, doctors, that's where the real service delivery is. Politicians, Monday to Sunday, are politiki. If you go to that parliament, 80% of those people have no professional skills.
What impact of what benefit are all those to the common people who pay taxes? You're monitoring, you're evaluating, you're commissioning, then before you notice it, 170 million are spent on a 2-room pit-lance latrine. How?
These concerns were acknowledged by the heads of the State House Anti-Corruption Unit and the State House Investors Protection Unit, Brigadier General Henry Isoke and Col Edith Nakalema.
We are taking all your concerns and questions very seriously. So I have been writing and now I have about 10 pages of your concerns. And
Col Edith Nakalema emphasized that improving people's welfare should be a key focus in the fight against corruption.
Those of you who are determined to make a contribution in socio-economic transformation, to desist the wrong elements, fight the corrupt by blocking them, don't accept to give a bribe, don't take it from anybody, report what is wrong.
She highlighted that the government has empowered young people in leadership positions to help address the concerns raised by the youth, while cautioning them against engaging in activities that could lead to insecurity.
We don't believe in powering yourselves on the streets, that you're coming to demonstrate against corruption, because demonstrating does not add much value to what you want to achieve. Yes, showing up to say, I am here and this is what has brought me. And indeed, it is a constitutional right for people to demonstrate, but it has to be an organized demonstration.
Brigadier General Henry Isoke, the head of the Anti-Corruption Unit, stated that there is an institutional legal framework in place to combat corruption.
Various institutions that have been put in place. And all these, the problem is you cannot blame institutions being created, but possibly the people who are in those institutions. Because these institutions are very well thought out. Some of them are conventional. When you go to any country, any progressive country, you'll find those institutions there.
The State House Anti-Corruption Unit receives 150 to 200 complaints daily through its call center, mostly related to corruption. In the past 5 years alone, 617 individuals have been arraigned in court, including 310 civil servants, 56 from central government, 189 from local government, 66 from statutory bodies, and 307 private individuals. A total of 102 convictions have been secured.
64 are public officials and 38 are private persons.
As of September 12, 2024, the State House Anti-Corruption Unit received 687,108 complaints.
And these complaints are about abuse of office by public officials, conflicts of interest, lands-related disputes, nepotism, personation, tax evasion, recruitment, issues of like what the lady was talking about. Okay? Forgery and uttering false
Now, dialogues have been conducted to address the issue of corruption, including gearing more efforts to involve the youth in addressing the vice. But the question remains as to whether these dialogues will yield tangible results to hold those who engage in corruption tendencies accountable. Ivan Kahwa, UBC News at Makerere University.